is up, guys? Kakashikyle here on Team Battle Phase with my Fire King Yubel deck. I'm going to be playing this deck for a while until I can somehow revive Yubel Destiny, so let's quickly get into it. I'll go over the monsters first and then explain my card choices. So we have 2 Yubel, 1 Terror, 1 Ultimate Nightmare. We have 3 Earthbound Immortal, the Lizard guy. We have 3 Graunix. We have 3 Barong. We have 3 Yaksha. Obviously the best card in the deck. Without him the deck doesn't work. 2 Baby Graunix. Really important card as well. 2 Veiler. And 1 Bear. Now for the spells, we have 3 Tinky, 2 Circle, 2 Onslaught, 2 MST, Rekindling, and Dark Hole. Now for traps, we have our Breakthrough, Bottomless, Solemn Warning, Compulse, Torrential, Call of the Hunted, and 2 Trap Trick, Trap Hole, Nightmare. Now let's go over the card choices, because you're already probably like, why do you have 2 Yubels? Why is there no generation shifts? And all that stuff, all that cool stuff. So 2 Yubel, pretty easy thing to explain. The problem with 3, 2, and 1 is that this card, you don't want to open this card. If you run 3, 2, and 1, you'll see this card a lot. If you open one of these, you're kind of in trouble. You open 2 of these, you're in big trouble. If you open 2 of these and this, you might as well quit the game. So running 2 of these, I can get away with running 1 of these, and I can, of course, you only want to use 1 of these. But yeah, this seems to be the most consistent way to run the Yubel lineup when it comes to Fire King Yubels, without you potentially drawing into more than 1 of these and losing the game. So yeah, that's pretty much it with that. Now, you're probably wondering about this as well. Why do I have 3 of the Earthbound Immortal and 3 Graunix as well? Isn't that cloggy? No, it's not. It's actually pretty consistent, only because of the card that I just said that was really important to the deck. The Baby Graunix. This card is pretty much this guy. So I'll either open these with the Earthbound or Graunix or a Yubel, or I'll open these with a Earthbound, Graunix, or Yubel. And if I don't open either of these, I'll have Tinky, I'll have Bear, I'll have Onslaught, I'll have so many different ways to get to him. And the deck is pretty much revolved around getting to him as quickly as possible, because without him the deck doesn't really work. So because I have the Baby Graunix and so many other ways to search out my Yaksha, this becomes very consistent. It's almost 100% consistent. When people try to OTK me and they don't realize that I run, or they just don't expect this, because not many people run Fire Kings anyway. They really don't expect this, and they don't expect Yubel. But this is even worse than Yubel, because this pops every single thing on the field, where Yubel just pops monsters. But this is devastating against so many decks like Heroes, Quees, and so many other, like, just OTK decks in general, or any synchro deck, setup deck, whatnot. This card right here just makes a lot of people cry. On Dev Pro, I literally made one guy quit Yu-Gi-Oh! Or he told me he was going to quit because he was playing Heroes and he was going in for the kill. He popped my Yaksha, I popped this guy, and boom, he lost 5 back row, he lost an Excalibur, he lost a Blade Armor Ninja. And yeah, that was pretty gross. But I would have lost if I didn't have this guy. So because I have so many ways to get to him, I got rid of generation shifts. I've been trying generation shifts for a while, and the problem with generation shift is that it would be dead majority of the time, because I have so many ways to search him and get his effects off, and Yubel and whatnot, I was able to get his effects off without using generation shift. So generation shift would just die mid to late game, and the only way Generation Shift would be any use to me if only I opened it. I have to open it for it to be useful. If I don't open it, it's useless. So I just got rid of it altogether. And the deck didn't really suffer from it, apart from I can't do like really flashy plays anymore. Like if it's my turn and I have this guy on the field and my opponent just couldn't do anything, or I just negated something and I can just win the game, I can just go shift him out, special summon the one I just searched, and then I can just special summon, or I can just normal summon another one of these guys and make a rank 4. So that's pretty much it. Without the shifts, I can't really make rank 4s like that anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much the deck. The extra deck I'll have in the description. My extra deck is partly completed, so I'll have the finished extra deck in the description so you guys can check that out. And I'll see you guys next time I do a locals report. Peace out, take care, and have fun with the Yu-Gi-Ohs and with your Yubels and whatnot. Peace.